My name is Mari Salinas. Before I was diagnosed, I had a normal life. I was able, sorry, I'm going to get emotional. I was able to work, enjoy my family more, be able to cook, be able to just do stuff that is fun, go out to a concert, walk the stairs. Life has changed. I miss being able to do more things with my kids without them having to worry that I'm gonna get sick if I'm in a crowded place. The diagnosis came all at once. I remember the doctor ordered a bone marrow biopsy. Then they ordered a CT scan that same day. Then they sent me to a specialist who ran a bunch of blood work. We had to wait for it. Came back a few weeks later. And I remember that when I heard the word cancer, I felt like it was not real. Like I felt this whole, I guess you feel like your world is crumbling down. And then he said liver cirrhosis. That was one doctor who gave me those two diagnoses. I didn't know how bad it was, because at that point they just give you these diagnoses, right? A few days later, the rheumatologist tells me you have lupus. I remember that I got scared for a moment, and it really, really took a toll on not just me, but on my children and my husband. And we were thinking, like, what are we gonna do next, right? But we had to trust God, because we knew that even though that it was what it was, He was gonna take care of us, and He was gonna take care of me. My liver right now is at a stage 4, meaning that it's cirrhotic, meaning that it's the last stage. The prognosis on life for someone that has a cirrhotic liver depends really on the symptoms of the person, whether your body's going to be able to handle certain circumstances. Because I do have lupus and I do have, I had previous kidney cancer, it's a little bit more chronic in my case. They can tell you, oh, well, you have a lifespan of 5 years. But if your body takes a toll for it, and let's say I go septic, that's it. I'm gone. Through the past years, I believe that when the word cancer came into play, a lot of people don't want to hear that. But I believe that there was a moment there when fear came in. I wasn't afraid of dying. I was afraid of leaving behind my children and my husband. But for a long time, I've known the Lord. And my family and I have been through a lot of situations where when we gave our lives to God, we knew that He was there. Because of my faith, I believe that strength came. And I would turn to the Lord and say, like, why me, right? But I knew that at the end of this, whatever I'm going through, there's always something better. and he always turns it around for good. And so my faith and my strength has really, really helped me to understand the process that I'm going through, because God is my healer. And at the end of the day, the diagnosis may be whatever they want to be, but I know who my healer is. I'm a woman of faith, but I truly believe that the Lord is not only, this is not the end for me. Like, this is not, I feel that even if, let's say, I'm believing and declaring for that transplant, for that donor to come up forward, my faith, there was this story in the Bible that says, there was this woman of the issue of blood, and she suffered for 12 years. And if it weren't for her faith, I remember she reached for that garment, and Mark 5:34 says that the Lord felt, this power come out of him. And Jesus, right? She didn't even touch his body. She just touched the hem of, his garment, and said, who touched me? And I remember in the verse it says, daughter, your faith has healed you.